So we were here on the point of the teacher and teachings and inquiring about your practitioners. You know that nothing is beautiful and divine or greatest than to teach someone positive in every aspects for the sake of the good health, mental, physical, spiritual, social health, as well as to give a motivation in the life to live healthy, happy, and to be successful in family life and your material life and spiritual life. We have to consider all these three together. So family life is a very important for the people who come to practice. And as Mokshanand asked the question, there's always on the mental level or the emotional level, the waves becomes calm and steady. The hurricanes, the stormy sea becomes slowly calm. And in your intellect, things become clear. As we spoke yesterday about knowledge, belief and doubt. You think you believe, but you don't believe. If you believe, then no any cushion can influence you. No any negative influence you can have from others talking. And here in our Lila Amrit, Holy Guruji is saying something very beautiful in very beginning, but unfortunately it's not translated all in Hindi. What is in Hindi, in English is not translated. And this is Mangalacharan. And this Mangalacharan on the page number 21, you know all. How the devotee who have realized, who's possessing the knowledge, it is the knowledge which brings you to believe. And if you just believe and you have no knowledge, then you are full of doubts. You follow one path and ask someone, please can you tell me if this path will lead me to Brisbane? And fellow will say, yes, I believe. Then please make sure to ask again the question, sir, excuse me, do you believe or are you sure? So the belief could be mistaken because in the background, in the curtain behind the belief, there is a doubts. And that curtain is so gentle, it can be broken very quickly and your doubts will overflow. It will take everything over you and years long work of your spirituality is within no time destroyed. So knowledge, when you have knowledge, you know, then doesn't matter what it is, no, nothing can move you. And so Mahaprabhuji's very great, I think one of the best great disciple who really realized what Mahaprabhuji is. That's our Holy Guruji. Mangala Charan, Ode to Sri Mahaprabhuji. Prized be Mahaprabhu Deep Hari. Hari is the Vishnu. Prabhu is the God Parabrahma who manifested on this Bhu Mandala. Bhu is the earth. Prabhu, who came from the Brahmaloka to this planet. Hari, God, Vishnu. Vasudev, redeemer of all sorrows and grief. Vasudev is Bhagavan Krishna. Come and dwell in Madhvanand's heart. Accept the love of your devotee, Mahaprabhu, prosperous incarnation. In every aspect is complete. In every aspect is only Mahaprabhuji's for Holy Guruji. In every aspect, in everything, he is the perfect one. Brightest flame of the universe, which was declared by Devpuriji. In this Lila Amrit, you have this story, how the Devpuriji made what did first time when Mahaprabhuji met. What kind of test, examination Mahaprabhuji had to go through. And when this Mahaprabhuji's back, the Devpuriji put the bhala, and Mahaprabhuji said, "Are you afraid? Scared?" Mahaprabhuji said, "In your divine presence, scared or the fear can never come near, my Lord. Whatever you do is for sake of your bhaktas, for sake of me, is the best for me, whatever you will do." Then Devpuriji said, "Oh Deep," Mahaprabhuji's name was Deep Puriji. "Oh Deep, there is one flame light the sun in this universe, and the second, the biggest flame of the universe, you are." And when Mahaprabhuji's both hands, the Devpuriji put the knife in his wrist. And Devpuriji said, "With this I cut off all the bandages of karmas. On whom you will put your hand, they will be liberated." Unfortunately, Mahaprabhuji is not in physical form here. But if you will meditate and seek his blessing, you will have one day his divine hand over your head. And my words will come true, I tell you. Unconditional love, then it will happen. And so, brightest flame of the universe appear in the heart of the Madhvanand's heart. Merciful and gracious Mahaprabhu Deep, distributor of mercy, redeemer of pain. You appeared in the universe like a nectar at auspicious hour of the dawn. Prosperous is the nectar of your divine play. It gives us faith in Lord Hari. When we see thy divine glory, then it appears the devotion in the heart to all towards the God. Your message is the salvation of mankind without discrimination towards the rich or poor. A bright light appeared, wonderful and unique, when the Lord Hari, the King of the universe, incarnated in Hari Vashani, the place where Mahaprabhuji incarnated the village. Prosperous Mahaprabhu, how wonderful and radiant you are. Madhvanand is overjoyed to have found you. O true Brahman, your divine play grants the highest blessing to all who hear and read about it. Through love, Hari, all are laid safely across the ocean of Maya. Venerable Bhagavan Sri Deep Narayan Mahaprabhuji, infinite source of happiness for those who think of him, faith will turn to happiness. Praise be Prabhu's form, praise be Prabhu's name, praise be Prabhu's parents, his brothers and sisters. Praise also be Hari Vashni, the village where Mahaprabhuji incarnated, the place of Prabhu's birth. Praise to be dust beneath Prabhu's feet. That earth is, that part of the earth becomes blessed. I remember here one beautiful saying, one German philosopher about Gandhiji. The time will come and people will say, such a personality walked on this planet. Such a great person walked on this planet. So that earth is blessed one where the holy lotus feet of the Gurudev touches. But only bhaktas knows, others not. Who have the eyes, they can see the light. Who is blind cannot see the light. Praise be the dust beneath Prabhu's feet. Praise be Prabhu's sacred fireplace. Praise be Prabhu's presence which fulfill all desires. Forever and ever, nipple overflows with Prabhu's mercy. The ashram and where Holy Guruji was incarnated, the village nipple. Prabhu's blessing surrounds the temple here. May the devotee chant his name in their hearts and enjoy perfect fortune. This is what a prayer, a realization of the bhaktas comes. And who is in the doubt, they are out. They are out of this spiritual shelter and again lost and lost forever. So, Holy Guruji often used to say, and Mahaprabhuji told Holy Guruji, go and preach the name of God. Bless them. And always Holy Guruji felt like a dust of Mahaprabhuji's feet. He brought the numerous disciples who want to have mantra diksha. He said, no, only Mahaprabhuji will give you. You know in the book many stories how the bhaktas came to Mahaprabhuji. Blessed are they, fortunate one are they who had a darshan of Holy Guruji. The eyes of the Holy Guruji, those eyes which saw the Mahaprabhuji. And eyes of yours that you saw the Holy Guruji. The Holy Guruji's eyes that saw the Mahaprabhuji, and how your eyes saw the Holy Guruji. It was a very beautiful time that you can't imagine that what happened on that minute. You know, the Mahaprabhuji used to stay mostly in Khatu ashram, which is in the village. There was a small room of Mahaprabhuji, and there is a banyan tree. And somehow this place was neglected, and the many village people, they took the land away and this and that. It remained very small space. The village people were asking me again and again if I can develop this ashram, because Mahaprabhuji's most of time, 99%, he spent it under this banyan tree. There was no any houses. Village was up in the hills, and down was only banyan tree and Mahaprabhuji and Holy Guruji. Bhaktas were coming and going. A small room, just about 6 square meter where Mahaprabhuji used to sleep, and 8 square meter where the people used to sit, that's all. While I begins to develop that ashram through the blessing of Mahaprabhuji and Guruji, and people who occupied the land, I had to give them some money to take the land back. And I developed that ashram little bit. I'm only medium. Everything is done by that supreme power of Mahaprabhuji. But what I want to tell you, after 1 or 2 years with Holy Guruji and me went to Khatu, I said, Guruji, please come. And when Guruji saw this ashram, his tears were falling. And he blessed me with his so deep heart. From deep heart of him is in my eyes. You fulfilled my dream. And Holy Guruji said, Mahesh, This banyan tree knows what Mahaprabhuji was. This banyan tree is a witness. And under this banyan trees, I had many beautiful, divine days of my life and sometimes very hard days of my life. And he said, whenever I go away, I want to have samadhi here. So you see, that is a disciple of the master. And he receives everything, he inherits everything. But you have to become one. There is no own will. There is not any one single word that you say, no. Two things should not come from disciples' mouth, no and why. When there is no and why is existing, doubts are existing. There is no oneness, no knowledge. Mahaprabhuji said to Holy Guruji, go and help the people, inspire the people, teach the people. The great Kabir Das ji or Guru Nanak, I am not sure which one of them, said, the greatest what you can give a donation or help to someone, the greatest help is a Naam Dan. Not a food, not a cloth, not a money, but Naam Dan. Naam means name of the God. That you give someone mantra, name of the God, that you inspire them. And that's what our yoga and daily life teacher is not a physical instructor. It's not a physical physiotherapist. Nowadays, many different kind of sport is developed. You can learn many things and you can learn many things about anatomy, body functions, nerve system, gland system, tissues. That is a medical science have developed a lot. But yoga in daily life teacher is like a holy saint. And you have to behave like that. You have to realize this. And so, one after other level when you go, there is some kind of development in you. And that helps you and that fills your disciples also. But if yourself is in doubt, then it's problem. When you learn driving, your driving teacher will tell you how to overtake. But the driving teacher will tell you, if you have little doubt, very little, that perhaps I will not manage to overtake, then never do it. Little doubt, I will not manage. Don't take risk at all. Otherwise, accident will happen. Similarly, if you have inside doubt, how are you going to lead others? And when you know this, then aisa mera Satguru andar bole, like that my Gurudev is speaking within me. Sab ghat mera saiya, koi ghat khali na aaye, balihari us ghat ki pragat bole aaye. In every heart is God. But adoration to that heart in which the God, the Gurudev speaks himself. Therefore, a great saint, Swami Shivanandaji Maharaj of Rishikesh, he said beautifully, within you is the ocean of the bliss. And within you is a fountain of the joy. And within you is the immortal one. Kill this little I, your ego, your doubts. Kill this. Who are you to judge? Kill this little I and lead the divine life. That's it. So if you have doubt, then you can't succeed, and also you cannot help others. Then is blind leading blind one. So first purify your heart to be pure and make sure solid foundation. Solid foundation. Then you are the yoga teacher. You will understand the people and people will feel from you. Otherwise, there are some yoga teachers, when the students come and says, how are you? Yes, I am good, but my God. Yes, I had a little accident with my car and the police, I parked on the wrong place, they gave me the ticket. And I have today so much pain in my this. And my husband, he doesn't agree what I do. Anyhow, I have, yesterday I had a nerve breakdown. And I have to take some tranquilizer. But I'm good. Let's begin with our class. Then what will we do this? That's it. So think positive, be positive. Things happens. The problem is the best is university of the life. Who has no problems? 85% life is boring. Problems are there to solve. Problems are there to wake you up. Problems are there to make you more conscious, aware and alert. And so you are master. You are the teacher, and that's yoga in daily life what makes you. Not that you get 10 days or 15 days a yoga course, a retreat, and you come back with the yoga certificate that I am teacher. Okay? Yes, you are a T and char. Idhar-udhar fear is lost. It's not like that. Therefore, it is you are blessed one if you can teach someone, even one person. If you can inspire and motivate and one person to lead to the self-realization, means that you gave the blessing to the whole mankind. They said in Quran is written, if you kill one human, means you kill the whole humanity. That is the principle of that holy book, the Quran saying. Understand that. And if you confuse one person, you confuse the all, you poison the whole ocean. Through your selfishness, through your desires, through your ignorance, through your anger and jealous, you become the victim of all negative sufferings in the future. So, there are many things. Mahaprabhuji protect us. We pray for them all. And I am very happy for you that you have the divine light of Mahaprabhuji. And you are free. Go in the world and distribute this divine light into the media in form of the yoga in daily life. And now we have also many DVDs, many CDs, many nice books. You have everything prepared. Just eat. The dining table is prepared and served. Just take it. I was 2 weeks ago, or nearly 3 weeks now, in New York in Old Home. And there are many, many old people living there. And the youngest person from this old home was 102 years old lady. And people ask, "Ma'am, how did you become so old? What have you done?" She said, "I did yoga." And she can walk, she can talk, she makes her room, everything and so on. And she said to me, "And you know, Swamiji, my master told me, you have. Either use it or lose it." So he gave me the yoga, I have yoga, so I use it. And if I don't use, I will lose it. Similarly, you have this beautiful technique. Either use it or lose it. It's not a stretching. It is not a marathon. It's not a challenges. It's not a competition. No, it is just something undescribable beauty. Some people say, "I don't believe in yoga in daily life. It is so boring. He's moving this hand and then this shoulder up and down. And one time this side, another time this side and that side, and then a little bit moving like this and like that and like." You know, for some people to move like this, shoulder up and down, is a dream. Thanks to God that you are healthy. When you are healthy, then your head have sound like this. That's it. Let me hear your sound from your, how it is. That's it. Therefore, always would be sound head. That's it. Good. So, to be a yoga and daily life teacher means a true messenger of Bhagavan Sri Deepnand Mahaprabhuji, a true representative of Sri Devpuriji Maharaj, and a true helper and worker of our Holy Guruji, and the best friend of me. That's it. So you are not a physical instructor, you are not a physiotherapist, you are not a stretching master, you are not that master, but you are a master. A very spiritual master. You are carrying this divine light, you don't know what you have. Realize this what you have, don't lose it. But you are still like a flame. And it is said, "Sabe sahayak sabal ke kohun nirbal sahay, pavan jagavat aag ko deep hi det bujay." Sabe sahayak sabal ke. Everyone helps who is the strong one. Kohun nirbal sahay. Nobody is a helper for the meek one, for the poor one. Like pavan jagavat aag ko, the wind will make the fire strong. Deep hai det bujay, but the same wind will blow off the flame. The flame is also fire, but still the flame is too weak. But that flame can develop into the big fire. So you are just a gentle flame. Protect yourself from this negative wind, negative thinking, negative gossiping. When someone tells you something, just put off the telephone. Take example that you have in your hand a candle flame, and you have to go from this room to your house to other house to bring the flame, and there is a strong wind. You are protecting the flame with both hands and walking slowly. No? That's it. So you have to protect thy gentle spiritual light within you and let it develop and develop and develop. So you are the blessed one, that you have this light, and you should be proud of thyself that you are a teacher of yoga in daily life. Deepnand Bhagwan ki